No alien life form has ever or will ever get to this planet. Now, unless they have faster than light travel, it's not going to happen.
Right.
Because this is the problem, right? This is a simple problem. The nearest star to our star, which is called Sol, is called Proxima Centauri. Proxima meaning it's the closest star. It is 4.1 light years away, which is over 24 trillion, with a T, like in Tommy, trillion miles away. It would take, like at the speed of light, it would take 4.1 years to get there. We can't even go 1% the speed of light. So let's just say by some miracle, we end up like developing, like on the show The Expanse, an Epstein drive that lets us go 1% the speed of light. Now it's only 400 years for us to get to the nearest star.
Right.
And the likelihood of there being life near the nearest star is like, 1 in 10,000. So it's pretty more than that, 100,000. There is life. There are aliens. There are living creatures on other planets. They're just so they're just so astronomically far away from us. We're just not going to get there. We're not going to see them. So that's the issue. We know they exist because, with the new James Webb Telescope and other telescopes, we're able to see that there's other planets that are within the Goldilocks zone that have methane, oxygen, carbon dioxide, things like that.
Yeah, they have all the molecules for life.
Yeah, they're correct. And so because of that, the likelihood that none of them would have ever had life, it's just too small. It seems silly. The other one is the theory about panspermia.
What is that? For anybody who doesn't know, what is that?
Yeah, panspermia is one of my favorite theories because it's very hard to falsify this. So the idea is there's this thing called a tardigrade. It's called a water bear. And we found them. Scientists found them frozen at the North Pole and thawed them out, and they lived after being frozen for thousands of years. So somebody came up with a crazy idea. What if we put these tardigrades in hard vacuum, meaning like put them up in the ISS? These things are microscopic. You can't see them.
Yeah. They're tiny.
Hundreds of them would live in like a little drop of water. So what if we put these little tardigrades in hard vacuum? So let's take them out to the ISS. We'll leave them out in hard vacuum for like a couple of hours and let's see what happened. And they fucking lived, dude. They lived.